How's it going, everybody? Thanks for being here. I'm going to be getting started here in just a minute. Hopefully everybody's excited about 2.6. I haven't gotten cracking with anything yet. Haven't rolled for Ayato. Haven't started any of the quest stuff yet. Figured I'd get that going here with everybody, but first we'll check and see who's here on the stream. Aether, welcome back as always. It's Snowing Pusheen, welcome. Fearful of Doors, welcome back as well. Oh, Precio, hey, how's it going? Welcome. Let's get into this. All right, so 2.6 is finally here, which means that Chasm is at long last here, so that's pretty awesome, guys. You know, obviously, the word Chasm has been staring at us on the in-game map for most of 2 years, and it is finally here. So I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty hype. I'm definitely looking forward to exploring and seeing what's gonna happen with all of that, and getting into whatever story aspects that will bring. That said, I don't know if I'm going to have a whole lot of time to get into that tonight. What I may have to do is do another stream with that later in the week, maybe tomorrow. Or maybe I'll do that on my own and just, you know, transition straight into content from it instead. I don't know. I haven't figured out exactly how I want to handle it. We are also right around the corner from April 1st. Which brings me to another point, which is to those of you who have you know, watched the channel for a long time. I made a certain video last April 1st. I'd be very curious to hear if people would like to see a new one of those. If so, I will, you know, diligently arrange another one. But I'm going to be putting up a post on the community board tomorrow on YouTube to see if there is interest and that being that being done again, if everybody's interested. So yeah, if everybody's you know, interested in such a video, let me know in the chat, and let's get into rolling for this new character, shall we? All right, so I have no pity. I don't have anything special or built up or anything for Ayato, because it was all burned the last go around when Miko dropped, so that's still all quite consumed. This is the wrong book. Yeah, so I don't have any of that ready. This is just gonna be a completely dry push, just like the last one was, and like all of them before. Have I seen the treasure hoarders mining? I don't know if I know what you're talking about. I know a lot of people who've had their birthday this month. Kind of scary. Breakout moment. Yeah. No, I don't know anything about that mining thing. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so I have no pity for weapon, and I have no pity for characters. So it's pretty much starting at the bottom here. Oh, cool. My game crashed as soon as I clicked on as soon as I clicked on it. All right. Well, let's go back over here while I load everything back up again. Cuz why wouldn't it? Yeah. They got a new animation. Okay, no, I haven't seen that, but I will be curious to see it. Warpaint Unicorn says 0 pity on 50/50 and 68 wishes. I have no current chance. Ooh. Oof. You ever just really lucky, but your luck likes to only be good when you're rolling just to roll. Yeah, I feel like that is me in a nutshell, actually. Should remind the peeps that there's to be no spoiler for the story content for a week of NA release. That is true. So outside of me actually streaming the story content, if I decide to do that, yeah, there's no discussion of story events in the chat, so please do not do that, because myself and a lot of other people don't like to be spoiled. And especially, you know, for me, I really don't want to be spoiled in the chat because that eliminates my ability to have natural reactions to things. So yeah, let's not do that. All right, so here we go. Back to the rolling here, or at least let's get it started. That's how you got Ganyu in 2 10 pulls. Oh, nice, yeah. Spoiler: Ayato exists. He does. If I can guess how much TH pulls for 5-star, I do a 10 pull. What? Oh, I see what you're saying. How many do you think it's gonna be, Akaran? Call your shot right now. Do it. Don't be shy. Call it in the chat. You said if I can guess how many, you'll do a 10 pull. Okay. Oh. Why are you putting that voodoo on me? I don't like that. That's up there with the worst numbers. I don't want that. Why? It's not okay. All right. Well then, let's not delay. Let's get into it. So here is the first 10. Pulling for Ayato. Well, big old nutting on that, but at the very least, I might get some constellations. Nope. I was gonna say for Yunjin, but I got both of the. I got the other 2 characters, which is kind of garbage. Like, really? Oh god. Out of all the 4 stars on here, the one I want is Yunjin, because I've already got the other ones at C6. So can we just not be really twice? Really, game? Oh god, I'm not gonna get any Yunjin constellations, am I? Alright, well, we're in 30 rolls. Hey, another Sucrose. Cool. God dang it. 30 rolls and 3 Sucrai. Alright, that's 40 rolls. Still no Yunjins. I was really hoping to pull some constellations for frickin' Yunjin, but no. Oh god, what the hell? Alright, here's 50. I'm dead inside. I'm dead inside. That's 50 rolls and 4 Sucrose. Like, really? No Yunjin at all yet? Like, what the actual hell, man? All right. Here's 60 and a 5-star. All right, so let's... It's Jean. Why? Oh... I mean, I shouldn't complain. There's lots of people who want Jean. I do believe that makes my Jean C6. So, I think that this makes Jean my first C6 5-star character. Yeah, that's gonna be my first C6 5-star. Okay, C6 Jean. I have to look up what her constellation does. Her 6th constellation, because I don't even remember. I can't believe I've done 60 rolls so far and have not gotten a single frickin' Yunjin yet. Like, really? Like, what is that all about? No, okay, here we go. Constellation for C6. Yeah. Incoming damage is decreased by 35% within the field created by Dandelion Breeze. Upon leaving the Dandelion field, it lasts for an additional, or for 3 attacks or 10 seconds. That's actually really nice. There are going to be a lot of things that constellation will benefit for. So yeah, first C6 character that my first 5-star C6 character is Jean. So interesting. I was always secretly hoping it would be Mona, but I don't get constellations on Mona very frequently because the game hates me. All right. Starting from the bottom again. Let's go. 10. All right, nothing but, you know, if I can get some Yunjins, hey, okay, there's a Yunjin. Finally, I got a Yunjin. All right, so there's, I think that'll make her like C2 or C3. And another Sucrose, because why not? So that's 20 down. This is 30. Hey, another Yunjin at least. I'll take those. That, you know, I wish I'd have pulled as many Yunjin as I have Sucrose so far. I'd already have her at C6. This is 40. Another frickin' Sucrose. This is 50. No characters at all on that one. 60. Come on. Nope. Oh, the suffering is real. 70. And 5-star. So that should be well, that should be Ayato right there. Yeah. There he is. So I got Ayato on 70, which is not a lot beyond soft pity. You know, obviously, like, I failed the 50-50 once. And then I hit it on exactly soft pity. So I can't gripe too much about that, I suppose. So that's something. I will definitely take that. That's not too bad. I did end up having to dig significantly deeper than I was hoping, though, because I was hoping to you know, dig up his weapon pretty easy without having to add above what I just have on holding right now, because his weapon seems really good. Let's add these constellations really quick. Oh, no, I actually have her higher. I think that, oh, yeah, I have enough to C6 her. I thought she was only like C2 or C1. So I guess I had more constellations for Yunjin than I anticipated. Cool. All right, so now Yunjin's at C6. Then I'll take it. Characters under the effects of Flying Cloud Flag formation of their normal attack speed increased by 12%, which is pretty pog. Which could, that's, that I could see, you know, like, properly building Yunjin finally as a result of that, because I actually do think that she's a really cool character, and I just haven't had a purpose to really full lean into her yet. But yeah, maybe I will with this. So I haven't decided exactly what kind of party I want to build around Ayato yet. But I'm kind of thinking, you know, off-screen production might be really nice, but I don't know exactly what to expect from his team composition options at the moment. So right now I think I'm gonna bounce Shenhua, just to kind of throw him in a team that just generally got like good bones to it. And we're gonna kind of go from there. Obviously, I won't be able to level him past even like level 40 yet, because he's, you know, like, I'm gonna need materials and stuff for that. And then I'm gonna pull for his weapon. I'm gonna try anyways. Here's that boba. He hit that right away. That's making me want. Oh, he just sticks it in his sleeve. Yeah, that's making me want some boba for real. All right. I should have a lot of the materials I already need to level him up, if not most all of them. Although skill materials might be a little trickier. I do also need to see whether or not. Okay, so I can already ascend. So we're good on that for now. Yeah, because this ascension material is a simple one, at least thus far. Cool. Nothing unusual or weird. I can just press him. I don't know if like if there's gonna be like a chasm related boss or anything like that I'm gonna need for his weapon maybe or something. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't been looking into any of that, so I guess I will be able to level him up. I was kind of anticipating not being able to do that, but I'm glad that I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and make him 80 out of 90 right away. That was always the plan, because I think his character is pretty awesome. Just, you know, hype-related awesomeness anyways at the moment. I need to push some of those stones to the right really quick. So let's do that right away. Is Chasm already available? Yes, it is. There's already quests for it, and it's already on the map right here. All right, let's see. I need only 2 of those for the next level. I don't know how many of the next one I have, but I have plenty of the material that I need to actually continue it. So I should have everything I need to go ahead and just ascend him all the way, but we'll see. I have 1 ascension left, but I should have what I need to do it. And come on. Nice. Cool. I had more than enough. I'm not going to be putting any more of that stuff in. Oh, I don't have a lot of hand guards. I need another 20 hand guards. Let's take a look at that.
I have to stifle a smile.
Let's see. Okay, so I should need what, 6 of the cryo stone. So I'm gonna need to, God, what is that? You need what, 3 of them per? Yeah, 3. So I'm gonna need a bunch of these. Let's see. I actually don't think I have enough, unless oh yeah, I've got a lot of these, so we'll be fine. Cool. All right, so I need 36 of the... Oh, that's still not quite enough. Come on now. Actually, I think I overmathed that. Whatever. I don't care. All right. I need those anyways. Cool. Because it would only be 6 times 3, so 18. Yeah, I doubled it. All right. Cool. So now I can go ahead and ascend them. I feel like my music's really quiet. Okay. No, it was just my headset side. All right. Oh, the hand guards. I didn't make those too. And then I'm going to go roll for the weapon and well, that was interesting. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Oh, he's very, you know, immobilized, but damn, that's really cool looking. All right. I hit the wrong button as I approached it and, got stuck on that, but all right. I should have lots of hand guards. I'm not too worried about that. I needed 20 of the... Oh, God, I have so many of those. All right. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and make a bunch of them. I'm not worried about it. Hey, why chasm's too small? Hey, listen, I mean, don't count it until we go, because, you know, it might seem larger once we get there. You know, it could be a TARDIS type situation. Who knows? All right. Let's go ahead and get rid of these red dots, because red dots are the worst. I don't even know what artifacts I'm going to put on them yet. I could just, you know, lift some tutu type stuff from some other characters or just build some random stuff that I have available. I'm kind of waiting to see what, like, meta building kind of lens for him. Before I lean too much into any one direction, but we'll see. All right, so weapon rolls. Like I said earlier, I don't have a lot on hand for this right now. I do have enough for an extra 23 of those. I don't think these have reset yet. No, not for 2 more days, because why would they? All right, let's go. Weapon. Nothing on the first. So that's going to be 10. Hey, I got a Goro constellation from the weapon banner. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's kind of surprising and amazing. I'll chalk that up as a win. No way. No way I hit this in 20. There's no way. This is going to be something else, right? This is going to be something else. It's going to be some garbage, right? Like... Oh, come on, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh god, guys, I'm afraid to look. I'm afraid to. Hey, a Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer. Oh, come on, please, 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 please. Oh, it's elegy for the end. God damn it. Why? I got a Yunjin constellation after I got her to C6. Like, insult to injury. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh god. All right, well, I got an elegy, which did I have this weapon already? I think I already have an elegy. I think energy recharge. Do I actually might not have elegy. I kind of don't think that I do now that I'm thinking about it. So yeah, because I want to say that's a weapon that's typically, yeah, I was thinking of Polar Star. Yeah, I don't have elegy, so this actually could be a nice weapon to build up for my Venti. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I might put that together for Venti. You know, I can finally get him off of the stringless that he's been on forever. Let me go ahead and use that constellation I got on my Goro. I think he's like 2. No, he's the C1. That's my Goro's first constellation. Are you kidding me? All right, when characters other than Goro within the AoE of Goro's banner or General's War banner or General's Glory deal geo damage to opponents, the CD of Goro's Inazuka all-around defense is decreased by 2 seconds. All right, hey, well, it's something. So my Goro's first constellation. I actually really thought I had constellations already, but whatever. All right, so back to the weapon banner for additional suffering. All right. I don't know. Guys, I got to tell you right now, and a lot of people might, you know, if you haven't seen my tweets or my community posts yesterday, might already know that I'm probably saying her name wrong, Yilon or however her name is going to be said. Hopefully all of the suffering is being extracted from me right now so that when she comes out, it's not complete total pain. Because she looks awesome, and that is definitely the kind of character that I would make in games. You know, those of you who watched my like Lost Ark streams and stuff, you would definitely kind of key into like the style of characters that I build and make. Yeah, and it's one of the reasons why I was always drawn to Mona as well. I think Yelen or however her name is going to be said is 5-star is the general consensus right now. And I think what is it, Cookie is going to be the 4-star in that banner. All right, let's roll again. Let's see. This is 20 on round 2. Nothing. Of course. All right, 30 on round 2. Please don't make me go all the way to pity, please. I think I am mostly out of materials now. I have enough to, I think, do one more without having to dig. I was really hoping not to have to dig for this weapon. That's 40 on round 2. And more I've gotten, listen guys, this is ridiculous. I think I've gotten as many Yunjin on the weapon banner that does not include Yunjin as I did in, let's see, 60, 70, 130 rolls on the banner where her rate was up. What is with that? Like, come on. Ugh. Freaking ridiculous. Yeah, the Yunjin curse. Absolutely. All right, so time for the old swipe here. So give me a minute. So I gotta take care of that now. Oh boy. So, to those of you who have already rolled on the current banner, how did it all go for you? I'd be very curious to hear about it in the chat. What was your experience rolling for Ayato, if you did, or if you rolled for Ayato and his weapon? If you did, let me know how many rolls it took. I'd love to see it. See if your suffering was worse or better than mine. If it's worse, it usually makes me feel better, and if it was way better, well, you can just keep that shit to yourself. No, I mean, you can tell me. Yeah, I'd be very curious to hear. All right. How many did you get of her? I got 2 Yunjin in 130 rolls on the on the actual like rate up banner, and then I've gotten 2 more, maybe 3 more in the weapon banner that doesn't even include her. So like, what the hell is that all about? I don't really understand that. Yeah. Okay. Back to the main window here. Time for the old dent in the wallet. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're saving for the ones that just got announced. Yeah, I feel that. Because I am most certainly going to be getting Yelan or however you are going to be saying her name. Absolutely. And whatever her weapon is, whatever her weapon type ends up being. So that'll be a guarantee. You rolled for Venti first. You hope you win 50-50 for Ayato. Yeah, hopefully. Like, you lost to 50-50 and got a Jane. Wait. Oh yeah, I did. I definitely did. I got my C6 Gene. The sad thing about reaching C6 with Gene is, now it's 50 with still no weapon. The sad thing is now that I'm at, C6 with Gene, any future Genes I get are going to feel really, really, really unrewarding. I don't know how to feel about that, guys. I got to be honest with you. Like, the prospect of pulling a 5-star character that gives me nothing is a little bit upsetting. It's not something that I've experienced as of yet, but we're gonna find out pretty soon what happens when that rolls around here in the near future. So we'll see. All right, so I'm at 50 rolls. This is gonna be 60, so this will officially hit me at soft pity. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Okay, so we're gonna have to go into the individual rolls. I got Toma Constellation. Okay, I'm getting better character roll results from the weapon banner tonight than I did from the character banner, which is kind of awkward. All right, first single roll. That is 61. Nothing. Here's 62. You guys taking any bets on how many weapon pulls it was gonna take me? Why? 63. Nothing. Come on. 64. God dang it, man. 65. Still nothing. All right, I need a sip of tea here before I continue, because dear Lord. All right. God, this is horrible. Oh, for the love of God, please don't make me dig again. Just give me the weapon without having to go to epitomized path, please. Kagura's Verity rewarded me pretty easily. Okay, so we're at what, 67 it took. Please. No! Why? I don't know that I'm getting this weapon, guys. I don't know that I can keep digging for this unless it pulls on this, because I don't know that I can afford to keep going. Like, I know that like right now the epitomized path is actually triggered and it would be guaranteed now. God, man, but like I've had to take most of the last month off just for, mental de-stressing based on stuff that's going on with work. So obviously the old channel finances aren't doing so great right now. Oh boy. I guess I can continue to use what I have that I've already added, but I don't know that I'm gonna dig beyond this right now. Yeah. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go. Oh God. All right. This is just making me very uncomfortable, but I'm gonna do it anyways. All right. So like I said, I'm not gonna add anything else. I'm just gonna roll out what I got. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I might consider rolling for it in a couple of weeks again before the end of the banner, but yeah, I didn't get it. All right. So I mean, does anybody here, because this is something I actually have not done before now, which is when you have a 2 out of 2 epitomized path, does that actually, like, does that reset when the next weapon banner comes up? Do you just lose that, or does it actually push into the next banner? Because I cannot remember whether or not it does or not, and I've always consumed it before. It does. All right. So wait. I'm getting a lot of people saying yes, and then More Paint said it goes bye-bye. Acheron says it goes bye-bye. Cherry Blossom saying so. Okay, so you lose it. Everybody's saying you lose it. God, if you lose it, then I definitely should, because it's an absolute waste if I don't use it. Oh, man. All right. Well, at the very least, everything that's left over goes into, you know, savings for Elon. So it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, so I guess I am just gonna have to go ahead and do it. Is what it is for now. This is why I, you know, try to sit on it. You know, some of what I make for it, but yeah. So we'll see. I definitely don't want to waste it. Wasting it is definitely a complete absolute waste. Yeah, I mean, pity carries over, but epitomized path doesn't carry over. All right, so we're going to do the thing, I guess. All right. Let's see. All right. Well, let's go ahead and just finish off the damn weapon then, because that's that. All right, so that's 4. Hopefully it won't make me dig past 60, please. Otherwise, it's just a damned waste. That's 50. And there's 60. And I gotta go past 60 again. Cool. So all said and done, that's gonna have made me like, I ended up getting the first elegy at like 20. So I mean, I guess I got an easy first epitomized path. So there's that as the one saving grace to this whole thing, because right now I'm only, you know, technically 82 pulls in for the weapon, not like 120. So it could have been a lot worse. That's 63. This is 64. Ugh, God. Why am I having to go this deep, though? Ugh, God. That's 65 again. I'm dead inside, guys. I'm dead inside. 66. God dang it, man. 67. Again. 67 again. So 67 twice in a row. God dang it, man. All right, so it didn't exactly leave me with a lot of leftover, but we got 6 weeks, so that'll allow me to build up some materials at least in the meantime. I'm gonna have to handle the Spiral Abyss within the next couple of days as well, so expect a stream on that soon. Yeah. So, actually, before I do that, I need to go over to my Sucrose. And anybody else? Oh, yeah, I got a Toma Constellation. So let me go ahead and use that really quick. That's C4 for Toma, finally. After using Crimson Uyuri, 15 energy will be restored to Toma. All right, cool. I need to go to Sucrose and roll over some refinements into this Thrilling Tales that I have, because I haven't max ranked it, because I always end up burning them as materials. But she's only the second character I've ever thrown a Thrilling Tales on, so I had never bothered to hold on to them until kind of recently. So I need to go ahead and max that one out, and then all the other ones can pretty much be used as fodder. I don't care after that. Okay, now that that's maxed out, I can level up this weapon. You can't count, man. Well, it could have been. Yeah, it could have been. That's true. Oh, I almost did that wrong. All right. Let's see what kind of materials it's gonna take for the weapon. I haven't farmed anything for this, so I don't know if I'm gonna have anything that I need. It might you know, have to wait until later in the week for me to get more materials for this. We'll see. What do I think of MiHoYo filling the plot of Inazuma through later content like A Story Quest and now Ayato Demo? It really doesn't bother me. Honestly, it's like, to me, like the whole idea of like better late than never comes up on some degree. Okay, so that's gonna be Chasm stuff right there. So we kind of had some inclination that Ayato would have dealings with what was going on in Azuma anyways, right? Because they had Sayu involved, and she's part of the Shimatsuban that Ayato is the administrator of. So there's that aspect of it. So canonically, it doesn't seem awkward for him to have been added into the canon of events later, because it's not a stretch at all to assume that he would have been contacted with regards to those actions. Now, beyond that, also, because he is the administrator of the Shumatsuban, he works from the shadows. So again, for us to only find out from him upon his reveal trailer that he was involved in those events completely makes sense, right? It's not a stretch at all for him to not have been shown before, because the Traveler hasn't even met him, and we wouldn't know of his direct involvement until he tells us himself. So no, I think it's actually perfectly okay. I don't know if there's any drama behind that or anything, but I think, as somebody who has spent a lot of time analyzing the lore of this game, that is a perfectly understandable way to implement this specific character. I could see where there could be some problems doing it with other characters that already exist, and then they're just like, you know, like for instance, if they were to, you know, kind of go back in and like retcon something that a character that was in the game the entire time did, that's not necessarily known for shady behind the scenes kind of things, maybe I could see where that could be like, okay, that's a little weird. But like, no, like this guy who like runs a secret ninja organization, no, this makes sense to me. All right, so yeah, this weapon's gonna have to be something that I have to farm in the chasm. Gloomy statuettes, an idol made in the likeness of some unknown person. Even though its carving has been, or has seen many years, it still has not been damaged in any way. It seems that its previous owner must have cherished it like some holy icon. Interesting. All right, so yeah, I can't do anything with this for now. So the weapon has to stay at level 20. I don't even have any artifacts on him at the moment. He is leveled. So what I can do, I could take my hydro artifacts from like Child or somebody just to give him something, and I could even just snake another weapon off of him or off of another character. Like I could take my Jade Cutter from sadly from Kuching, who still needs to be rebuilt. So yeah, I think I could do that temporarily. I don't really use Child very frequently, so yeah, I can take that equipment for now. And that might do okay for him without giving him too bad of stats overall. So I think that is what the plan is going to be for the time being, until we kind of have a lay of the land of what the math is going to be on the new artifact sets. And then, you know, I'll explore farming those, but I don't know, we'll see. Some of those artifact sets might also prove to be interesting for Xiao, maybe. You know, or some people are saying that they're actually built for, one of them is built for him. So I might go that way, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh god, where is the circlet that's on Child? Am I just overlooking this damn thing? This is weird. There it is. Okay, my mouse was actually already on it. All right, so, and then yeah, I'll go ahead and just take the weapon from Kuching for now. Wrong. Cool, until I can actually upgrade that weapon. So what is this gonna drop his stats on? 68 and 206. Yeah, that's actually really good already. All right, so let's see what I can do with talents though, because I don't even know. Okay, I've got a lot of those, so that's good. Let's go ahead and make everything 2, just so that I can see what the next tier of things are gonna be. I could, you know, try for like an all 6s or something. I don't know, even like, honestly guys, I've been kind of, you know, because I've been so stressed out with things, I've been kind of sleeping on general information buildup, so I don't even know what role he should be right now. I don't know that much about his attacks. You've been farming the Hydro dungeon until I can get the new artifact set. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it definitely, they're pieces that you want to have for sure. Hydro pieces are going to be really important. Obviously, you know, we have Yilan coming out soon too, so those pieces that I just took from Child could end up going to her when she comes out. I certainly will not, in case any of you were wondering, I will not be scavenging my Mona to build Yilan. Like, A certain somebody made a meme yesterday in my TH members chat that was like, I don't want to play with Mona anymore. Listen now, I spent too much time building Mona to be taking all of her equipment off Beans. So yeah, I won't be taking my Mona's artifacts away. I could definitely see taking Child's though, for long term. We'll see. Emblem Ayato is looking stupid good as a C0 sub DPS. Interesting. Emblem Ayato, eh? Okay. Again, that I'm just gonna kind of push him for like maybe like 366, and we'll see if I have enough materials to do that, and then I'll kind of diversify him from there, because what I want to do right now is just kind of test him out as like a base, right? Like I want to see what he can do, just get him out and stretch his legs in the chasm. I don't even think I'm going to start any of the quest stuff right now because I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but at the same time I don't have a whole lot of time tonight to stick around because I got to work early tomorrow. So yeah, right now what I want to do is oh god, I keep pushing the wrong button, but I want to get out there and just kind of see what I can make him, what I can get him to do. All right, so I wasn't able to make a ton of those, but I'll take what I can get. I do have 12 more. Okay, let's see. So is this just gonna be like 5s? Yeah, it's gonna be like 355 instead. I need to see what day you farm those, right? Because I don't... Oh, today's Tuesday. I have a lot of materials stored up that I could definitely use for this. Okay, I'm gonna do this now then, because I have a lot of fragile resins and other resin stuff, and it is fortunately the day that you farm for these. I need my electro team, so let's go ahead and knock this out really quick then. I've been farming the hydro. Okay, I already saw that. You say, I say it like yay. Yelan. I see what you're saying, Yelan. Definitely interested in how she pronounces it. Yeah, for sure. I love Yelan's coat. Her design is fierce, but she's a bow user, so I'm going to pass. Yeah, that seems to be the leading consensus, is that she's a bow. I'm sad about that. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't care. She looks cool. I'm gonna get her. If the character is effective at whatever her role is, maybe I'll go for a constellation or something, or two. If it seems like a character that I'll really want to lean into. Ow, poor Bennett. Okay, there we go. There's that other burst. I should have snapshotted the other side of that, but that's fine. I had no damn elemental bursts pre-charged before I ran into this, but now that it's up, I can just go ahead and, you know, obliterate everything, and I'll probably get most of these bursts back during the duration of this. Yeah, I got all of them back, so the next round will be a lot easier. Where's the last enemy? Oh my god, this guy. Come here. All right, you're gone. But yeah, I also agree. I think her design and her coat overall is like, it's a really fierce and interesting design. I like what they've done with her visually. I think that I even think that Kuki looks really interesting. I think that she could be cool. I'll be very curious to see what her gameplay is like. I'll be very curious to see what both of their gameplay is like. Actually, this was that was good. I got 2 golds in 1 round. That's nice. You don't have Sucrose or Yunjin, but you don't want more of Xiangling. Is your Xiangling C6? Because obviously that's a character that, you know, pays dividends for investment for sure. I feel like I should have brought Kazuha to this, but whatever. Is what it is. Alright, come on. All these other enemies need to get over here so I can, yeah, do this to them. Bye. No! God! I really hate how fast they heal themselves sometimes. They're just like, as soon as you hit them with an ability, they just go straight into the heal. Like, come on, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. Can you not heal yourself instantly, please? Alright. I feel like, you know, like if I were to bring, you know, Kazuha or somebody like that to this, they wouldn't be able to do that, but I also don't get quite as much of the square damage production, but I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. You're going to try for Ito's deputy. She's so cute. Yeah. You know, that was really surprising when I read that she was Ito's deputy, or like the like basically he got put in jail at the end of his quest, didn't he? Like, is she just taking over the Arataki gang while he's out of town, as it were? Who knows? All right. All right, I need a few more of these. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and burn up what I have for resin on this stuff, just to have some more to work with. I'd like to have them at all 6s, just so that I can put up a decent showing of what he might be capable of doing. It seems like the play to me. Oh my god, could you not? All right, well, that one's definitely gonna die. All right, he's gone. This one's healing himself before I even did any damage to him. It's ridiculous, man. Come on. Man, enough. Ugh. Annoying. Can I get some more energy for Xiangling, please? Oh my god. Fine. Charge it up from Bennett. Alright, just die. Oh dear lord. Alright, this is going badly tonight. I just don't have I'm so tired. Alright, stop trying to kill my Shogun a second time, please. Thank you. And also mostly die. I'm gonna swap Xiangling out, I think, and bring Kazuha like I usually do, because it usually allows me to group things up a little bit better in this one, because this one is so damned annoying without an Animo character. It's so irritating. It just takes way longer than it should. If she doesn't pair well with Ito, I'm definitely going to question why, but maybe the pairing is more for the story. Yeah, I mean, so that's how, like, we can't necessarily assume, just because the character is part of the Arataki gang, that her combat design will be based around that, right? Because, like, who knows? Like, her entire, like, history of, you know, combat training and stuff may predate her existence within the Arataki gang. So there may not necessarily be a lore reason to support her pairing with him. She is Electro, so, you know, that already doesn't necessarily scream out to me Electro, or rather Geo resonance, you know, like it really doesn't. So we'll see. We'll see. The only thing I could say there would be, like, you know, if you want to use Ito to put out, or you know, yeah, Ito to put out like white damage or something like that, then perhaps. That's, yeah, just about the only way I can imagine that changing. Get over here, God. All right, that guy tried to just ram into me. If you can forget that garbage. No, die. God, stop healing yourself before I kill you. All right, whatever, man. These enemies are very frustrating to me tonight. I'm having a hard time not being irritated. I think at any night that I've, you know, gotten brutalized on the rolls for something, I just, my filter goes and flies away. I'm like, oh, but I had such high hopes. No, they just fly away. I spend the rest of the night a little salty. Dead. All right. I think I have, well, yeah, I have enough to do it a couple more times here. Cookie looks like a ninja. She does look like a ninja. She definitely has the appearance of somebody who would be in like the Shumatsuban or something like that. She definitely gives me that kind of a vibe, for sure. Is my Sara C6? You're jealous? Yeah, she is C6. Definitely a worthwhile character to have the C6 when you're using Raiden, for sure, or any Electro carry for that matter. It makes a world of difference, for sure. Oh my god, dude, come on, die! Oh, I still didn't get him before he did that garbage. I am having way more. Oh my god, are you effing kidding me right now? Ugh. God damn it. I'm ooh. Oh my god, guys. Why? Ah, man. This has not been my night, for real. Here, just get these guys over here. Just stop it with this. This makes me want to actually just like change my party and bring Venti or something instead, because I'm just getting irritated with how this is not clustering. Oh my god, it just is not. You're brain dead and getting sick? That sucks. Oh, and Electro, is she a sword user? I don't think, do we know? I don't think we know what, like, we definitely don't officially know what weapon type she is. I don't know what weapon type she is at all, but I also do not actively seek out leaks. I only found out what weapon type was, what weapon type Yilon was, because the internet sucks and forced it before my eyes without my consent. So, yeah. All right, let's try Venti in the spot instead, because that shit's driving me crazy. All right, you don't even think the leakers know yet? Okay, well, good. Good. Hopefully we just will continue not to know for a while, and maybe I'll manage to avoid it altogether. We'll see. All right. And that with a Venti burst right away. Oh god, come on. Why you gotta go towards the one enemy instead of the group of like 6? Like, come on. Ugh. That's why I don't use Venti that much. I also didn't use my Bennett burst, which is also a giant waste of time. That is so irritating, guys. Can you tell that I'm losing my mind right now? Oh god, why? Just so many whys. Just why? I'm having to use Sara normal attacks all of a sudden. Like, this is just sad. Get out of here with your garbage. Be dead. I don't like you, and I would like for you to be dead. All right, come on, give me access to the skill. God damn it. My Shogun's died 3 times tonight for some trash tonight. This is just regular crappy mobs. I am so off my game right now, guys. Like, my reaction times are just dead right now, just absolutely dead. All right, I got enough resin for one more run without dipping into any fragile resin or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one last one off. But what I'm gonna do this time, instead of running into the heart of this group of mobs, is pop Venti's burst from the central location, which should give me a little bit better spread on the attack. Right, reposition before I get crushed by that. Oh, what the? Really? The moment I swap to her, that dude just gotta like cram me again? God damn it, guys. Oh my god, this is oh my god, I'm gonna die in the damn, I'm gonna die in the domain, aren't I? I'm just gonna die. I suck tonight. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst. Yep, there goes Venti. Oh my god. I'm like remaining largely stam deprived. All right, well, let's see if they can kill Bennett in his field. Let me go over here and just beat up this guy because he's near death anyways. And if I can kill him before he heals himself, that would be great. Or if I can wait 20 seconds until Shogun respawns. It's all on you, Bennett. He would be the last one left in a dungeon. He'll either be the first one dead or the last one left, right? Like, that just seems to be the way things go for Bennett. Still stam dumped here. Oh, and there goes Bennett. Hey, that was probably like 1 second before like 1 second before my Shogun was gonna be able to resurrect. I hate everything. I'm just gonna change my entire party. I don't know, I'm just not like, I feel like I need a team that can operate with dulled senses, apparently, because I'm not here tonight, clearly. I'm gonna bring my my Shenhua comp, I think. Actually, I think I'm gonna bring my Shenhua like auxiliary comp, which is the one with the Ayaka in it. I don't want to bring him in here because he doesn't have any, his skills are not leveled up enough yet. But I will take him into the chasm here in a few minutes because I'm gonna do probably, I don't know, like 20 minutes of exploration over there and see what's going on. Co-oping with an Ayato player called Papa right now. Okay. All right, so this team should have adequate handling for this, even though it's like designed to be like electro weakness. I feel like this team is gonna get this done a lot easier. I just do. This team just pretty much you know, is rigged up to give me just obliteration on groups like this. So let's just go ahead and see it done then. Yeah, I was right. Any of my Shenhua teams are just gross. Like, they do a lot of damage. The enemies really don't get to do much of anything at all. And they all just get exploded right away. So, you know, take that. I said it like a half second before Ayaka did. 3 cheers for TH's brain cells. The one that I have left. Thank you, Beans. Okay. Leakers say she's a healer. That character does not strike me as a healer, but also, I don't care what the leakers. I really don't care what the leakers have to say, honestly. Yeah. All right, so let's see. The leakers are the worst. All right, let's put Ayato back in the group and see what we got here. Talents, and like I said, I'm trying to get him to 666s just so that he has a good base, and then I can kind of figure out from reading over his skills what his best options will be. But I actually wasn't able to get him to 666s because I still don't have enough of these. Let me go push some of the green ones to the right to see how many more of those I need. Reminder that we do not talk about leaks. Agreed. Agreed. All right. Oh, that's actually not what I was trying to do, but actually, now that I think about it, I think I have a quest where I'm supposed to talk to Catherine, but I think they made it to where it doesn't automatically just trigger it and thusly lock you out of the Adventurers Guild in Inazuma now, which is pretty play of the game, because that's some garbage. That drives me crazy. Unless it's the one in Liyue, which it actually is probably the one in Liyue, now that I think about it. All right, yeah, I got enough of these. Cool. Or at least I have enough of these to probably get 1 or 2 more levels, I think. I'll take that. Fun fact, you just found out Ayato's skill is great for mining ore. Noted. Actually, guys, I really am excited. Like, we are starting to see hydro characters. Like, this is a long neglected element, and, you know, I've mentioned for a long time that hydro is usually my favorite element, you know, in games. I love hydro-themed, like water-themed characters, like mages and spell swords specifically. And for us to have 2 5-star hydro characters back-to-back is, to me, this is like the golden era of 5-star characters. Like, let's do this. Yeah. All right, so back to talents here. I think I'll make it to 5 with what I have, and I think that that's fine for now. I'll like I said, I'm gonna run over to the chasm really quick and see. I'm not even gonna do the story stuff unless I have to. I'm gonna see if I can actually just run through this without it, because I really don't have a lot of time to be getting into the story stuff right now, and I don't necessarily want to spoil it for people, but I do want to see if I can get in there without the story. So we're gonna find out. Oh, hey, let's get rid of those trash wings. Wind glider. Let's see. Those don't look too bad. Nah. Yeah, you know, also the wings of Shimmering Galaxy could be cool. Yeah, let's try those. Cool. Yeah, I think those look pretty good. Either these or the Inazuma wings, which are purple and would match kind of like the inside of his robe there. We'll see. I'm gonna try it like this for now. You also just came from Ashikai's stream, and she discovered a full HP build with Black Sword is kind of viable on Ayato. Noted. Right now I've just, got, my child's Heart of Depth stuff on him, which trigger off of his E. Seems like a lot of his damage is going to come from that, at least initially, from the look of things. But actually, let me go back and look at these talents again really quick. All right, talents. All right, he shifts positions and enters the Takamaguri Kanka state. After this shift, he will leave a watery illusion at his original location. After it is formed, the watery illusion will explode if opponents are nearby or after its duration ends, dealing AoE hydro damage. In this state, Kamisato Ayato uses his Shunsuiken to engage in blindingly fast attacks, causing damage from his normal attacks to be converted into AoE hydro damage. Okay, I like that. This cannot be overridden, which means that C6 Bennett will not ruin it. Thank God. That's amazing. It also has the following properties. After a Shunsuiken attack hits an opponent, it will grant to Ayato the Namisen effect, increasing the damage dealt by Shinsuiken based on Ayato's current max HP, which kind of makes me think that the Jade Cutter that I have on him is actually going to be pretty play of the game at the moment. Anyways, the initial maximum number of Namisen stacks is 4, and 1 stack can be gained through Shinsuiken every 0.1 seconds. The effect will be dispelled when Taki Meguri Kanka ends. I'm probably saying that wrong. The Kamisato Ayato's resistance to interruption is increased, unable to use charge or plunging attacks. Yeah, because he's kind of locked to the ground. It will be cleared when Ayato leaves the field using Kamisato art Kyouka. Again, while the Taki Meguri state will reset and replace pre-existing state. When I wonder, did you come under the illusion that you were winning? Ayato is like this in both matter of martial prowess and political intrigue. But to preserve the dignity of his fellow commissioners, he does not say such things to them. As such, only Toma, Ito, and Ayaka have ever heard this line. Interesting. All right, so... Okay, so it's pretty intuitive, I think, the way that works. Unveils a garden of purity that silences the cacophony within. While the space exists, Bloom Water Blades will constantly rain down and attack opponents within its AoE, dealing hydro damage and increasing the normal attack damage of characters within. Okay, so I will say, oh nice, because this is 6, I can actually increase that more, but I really think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and plug those first ones into his E for now. Yes, actually I need one more. I could have done his burst to that too if I had it, but whatever, that's fine. So he's what, 576 at the moment. That's perfectly fine, I think. First I want to see what kind of damage he can produce. Okay, calm down. Yo, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I kind of dig that. Oh, okay. A little bit out of a loss actually, because that was pretty badass. Not gonna lie. All right, let's throw that down and see if I can weaken some of these again. Oh, I really like how this works. I'm kind of here for that. That's really cool, actually. Let's see if I can freeze this guy and kill him. Yeah, I did. Nice. All right. There's still a couple enemies. Ah, Dendros. All right. Well, oh man, my normal attacks are definitely wet noodle for sure. I don't know that you want. He attacks. His normals are kind of slow. I'll be very curious to see how his damage numbers will change with his actual weapon. I mean, the normals are. They're definitely a little bit slow. They're very. I feel like his normals are very, like his natural normals are very different than Ayaka's. They're a lot more, we'll say, what's the word? My articulation skills right now are kind of inadequate at the moment. The deliberate, that's the word I was looking for. Like, You can see that like they look very practiced and deliberate, but they're not the fastest delivery. Although you can see that like, you know, like it's implied that that last strike is very fast. But Ayaka's come out very fast, like so practiced that she can do them with precision at speed. So, and you know, that kind of makes sense just based on like how, you know, Ayaka has, you know, trained for like that one blade technique. But then, you know, when you actually go into using his skill, it's like insanity fast. It's so damn cool. Yeah, he's doing this kind of damage with his E at only level 7. So, yeah, I'm gonna need to go back over there and get that at least to level 8. Can I go in here yet, or is it gonna stop me? Halt, the chasm is sealed off if you're an outsider. Please. Oh, it's you. Oh no, run. Pylon, come on now. Sorry for scaring you, of course. I remember you. How could I forget the person who saved my life? Was only recently transferred here myself. Didn't think I'd meet you here. Guess I'm a lucky guy, eh? We saved you? Did we do that? I mean, we saved the entirety of Lua, but... come on now. I was at the Jade Chamber when we fought the sea monster together. I was lightly injured and only returned to my post recently. You might not remember me, but I'll never forget you. All our comrades who fought that day witnessed what you did for Lua. Could you tell me a bit more about the chasm? 2 years ago, an unknown incident occurred deep within the caverns, and the chieftain gave the order to close the place. The miners were largely evacuated to safety. It's just a shame that such a huge mine ceased production. Just like that, the workers took their compensation and went their separate ways. Once such a gathering of people is dispersed, I fear it may be difficult to get them back together again. Sorry, I got a bit off topic there. I believe that you must be here on important business, so I won't bother you any further. If you have any questions, just ask Muning directly. He should be at the campsite at the mine entrance. Also, it's not that I don't trust you or anything, but it's my job to remind you not to do anything that breaks the law. Don't worry, you can trust us. Come on. All right, well, cool. It looks like I can go in here. Cool. Good. I don't have to start the quest stuff to get in here. Oh, let me... There is a quest going anyway. Is my music turned off? Like, what the... I'm not hearing anything. Okay, it's just quiet. The chasm is really impressive. There's no voice acting going on here. I can't hear my music at all right now. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Are you guys able to hear the music? I can't hear anything. It's ridiculous. All right, that seems a little better. All right, now I can hear it. I'm all about new music tracks. Let's do this. Okay, it's very peaceful. I like it. Now that I adjusted it, are you guys able to hear the in-game music or sound effects in general? Hopefully. All right, well, there's a quest over there. Wow, this place is actually really... I love the shape of the mountains as they come up is really cool. Very interesting. Oh, hey, I see a chest over there. Nice. I was kind of low-key thinking that we wouldn't be able to climb up on that. Man, Celestia, you know, it's looking closer than ever, but it also is not looking sideways, which is very interesting. Where are we exactly? So the Statue of the Seven is all the way at the back side. I'm gonna have to get all the way the hell over there in order to actually get the map actually opened up. All right. You can hear character sounds, but music is very quiet. All right, yeah, I'll adjust it just a little bit more so that we get a little bit more of the music in here too. There we go. We'll see if this works out. So this is this Muning guy. 10 crates of meat, 10 crates of vegetables, various amounts of firewood and camping equipment to be given to the Millith outpost. These crates of various ores to be sent to the Hushan Hall warehouse in exchange for spare parts for tools in various amounts. Sorry for making you wait. What do you need? Oh, it's you. Oh, this guy. I think I'm actually... No, maybe he's not who I was thinking of. Oh, no, I was thinking of the Tepe imposter. Never mind. I mean, you are the heroes who saved Lua. So, yeah, everybody just knows us. Since you're here at the chasm, you must be on some important business. In which case, I'm sure you must have a permit from Lady Kutching, right? No. Really? I mean, sorry to trouble you since you must be very familiar with Lady Ningguang. A permit from her might still hold more weight. Could I see it, please? We don't have one. Well, the Lord Tianshu is reclusive yet approachable, and also has great vision and the good of the people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm then. Maybe? In that case, would you mind letting me see your papers? I guess you don't have that either. Well, Miss Ganyu works at Yujing Terrace, supporting the Qixing directly. So I'm sure her opinion would be in lockstep with theirs. You at least have her permission, don't you? Actually, you know what? We could have just asked Ganyu to sign off on this. I can go look for her right now. Dots. Lots of dots. So you've come at a bad time. This is really not the season to be visiting the chasm. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is still working on eliminating a great safety hazard within. So this is still very much a danger zone. Which, by the way, guys, Ministry of Civil Affairs being involved, that's what Yelin is involved with. So this could be an indication that 2.7 chasm events might be tying Yelin into the story quest. Let's go. If you have been commissioned by some merchant to urge us to open the mine faster, then I suggest you read the report I submitted to Shenglu Hall carefully. What's this person talking about exactly? Could you tell me more about the chasm? Right, so about the chasm. If you don't intend to leave just yet, you're free to explore the area a bit, but please do keep your actions within the limit of Leo's laws and statutes. I should mention, though, that there is a place that I highly recommend you avoid. For example, the Great Mine in the center of the chasm has had a 7-star array cast over it, by which I mean exactly what I say. It is a seal placed over the area by the Qixing. Well, that's quite the clear explanation. As for the weak, I mean, the focal point of the array, it lies in the bedrock keys surrounding the area. These were placed by the Qixing themselves, connected in series. They affix the energy flowing through the array. The array around bedrock keys has been seen in an the area around bedrock keys has been seen in I cannot read the sentence apparently. Have seen an abnormal amount of geo-elemental coalescences. It's almost as if the thing beneath yearns to finally emerge. Oh, creepy. Never mind me. I was just talking to myself. So, yes, that's how things are. Please do not, and I repeat, do not go near the 7-star array. And don't even think about going down there to explore. The bedrock keys are definitely not losing structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are most certainly not plagued by any strange geo-elemental convergences. So please, don't you think of doing anything at all. So definitely not, right? No, they definitely are. He's definitely covering up something. I know what you're going to ask. There are most certainly no precious treasures down there, nor any prehistoric fossils to be had. And banish any thoughts you have about giant ancient ruins. Yes, please do not bear any fruitless expectations towards this place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of those things are here. The way you're saying all, this is super suspicious. Yes. Not even mushrooms will grow down there, nor are there wish-granting stones, and there are definitely no sailors who grow strong just by eating the mushrooms. Again, do not get your hopes up. Aha. Very specific things he's talking about. There's no need to be so fierce. Anything else I should look out for? I suggest that you go speak to Jiquang. Oh god, that's a hard one. Is it? Oh my god, oh, I don't even know. I'm just gonna skip it. First, she is an adventurer hired by the ministry and was once a miner here. She knows the chasm's geography like the back of her hand. That would be like Xiang, I think. Oh my god, that's a hard one to say. Also, let me write you a certification real quick. When she sees it, she'll know that you're trustworthy. That said, I must warn you that Jixiang is definitely not the sort of person who has trouble standing still and definitely has no thoughts of undoing the array and having a look around. There's no way that she would ever put a team of idle adventurers together to brazenly enter hazardous areas. As such, you can forget about asking her to help you enter the chasm's mines. Yeah, I got it. As long as you understand we're good, in which case, I won't take up any more of your time. Okay. So, interesting. Ministry Representative Muning gave you this note. Despite its short length, the word prohibited appears 8 times. If you give this to an adventurer named Ji Qiang, she will receive the aid you need. Or you will receive the aid you need. Okay, interesting.
Civil affairs today.
Hey, great. A spammer. Did we bomb it already? Yes, we did. Cool. I like it. Good job. Goddamn spammers. All right, so yeah, I'm still avoiding the actual story quest portions of this right now, just because I don't want to get into that. And I'm actually going to wrap up the stream here pretty soon, but I want to see if I can find some of the maybe some of the enemies that will give me some of those weapon materials that I need. So let's kind of explore just a little bit here. Burbs. Okay, let's see. Right now, at least all the upper portions don't even seem to have any enemies, but there are some treasure hoarders down there. Kind of sus. We got treasure hoarders in the abyss, or not the abyss, in the chasm. Like, people aren't even allowed in here. These dudes are down here. Like, what are you doing? All right, so what's up, guys?
Another
Can you just hold it? Oh my god, you can just hold it. You don't even have to keep clicking it. That's kind of awesome. Oh, I love it. Ayato is pretty awesome, actually. I love how his skill works. It's very satisfying.
Yes. Very nice.
Very nice indeed. I like the way he talks. He's very proper. He's got kind of like a smug thing about it, but it just kind of works for me. It never happens. I had Toma sitting at the boba tea vendor as bait while pulling. Yeah, I think those enemies are in the underground layer. Okay, well, I didn't know there was an underground layer, but thanks. I might not even be able to get in there yet. Who knows? It's hard to say.
And they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
Huh. It's weird that my I swear my audio seems quiet tonight. I didn't change any settings, so I don't know why that would even be. Oh, I love that you can just hold it. That is so substantial. Oh, that is super nice. All right, time for the first burst. It's a pretty cool animation. I like it. Oh, I just got punched straight in the face. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's probably not going to be the best enemy to use this on, but whatever. Can go ahead and cut its resistance. His cooldown on his E is not that long. For as much damage as you can put down with it, I would have thought that would be longer. For sure. Oh, hey, we got this pyro guy over here. Alright, you can have one of those. One of these. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not much for, at least right now, putting up like huge numbers, but it puts up reasonable numbers quickly, which is something at the very least. And keeping in mind also, I do not have a pyro applier in this group yet. Right now, you know, I'm kind of in a you know, a freeze comp, but I could actually rework this to give him some other damage opportunities. So like I can drop Ayaka for, you know, like the obligatory Xiangling. Let's go with Jean as well. I'll take that instead of you know, her for healing. I can take Jean.
Ready for anything.
And I can pick up some attack speed. And then if I pick up a second one of these, I'll get an attack bonus, which will increase the vaporized damage. So let's see who might be a good compelling pyro to throw in this slot, just even to take up space, really. I see a vote for Toma. I mean, it wouldn't be necessarily a terrible pick, really. I mean, I almost kind of prefer Xinyan to Toma though, because I like her shield more. Toma's shield is kind of bleh. Yeah, or Bennett. Obviously Bennett. Why would it not be Bennett, right? Because that'll come with a buff. And that actually means I don't even need Jean, so I can actually replace Jean with somebody else entirely. I could actually put I could put Kazuha back in and you know, take some resistance shredding for that. All right, so let's see what kind of damage I can increase it to with this group. Because now, you know, I've got like hyper buffing involved and vaporize, so we'll see. TH, surely you shouldn't explore and talk about the main story NPCs or look for treasure in an area or expect encounters with treasure hoarders. But do you mess with any seals, locks, or puzzles or try to discover ancient lost cities to unravel their secrets? LOL. Certainly not. I needed to read that sentence just like with massive speed for some reason. Okay, of course, now that I killed that group of treasure hoarders there in Fatui, there's like nobody else down here. Can I go further down here yet? Probably. Maybe. I mean, I guess that you can. All right, well, rip. You only live once.
Such
Oh, no. Oh, I was hoping it was just gonna be like a teleporter or something. No. Oh, come on. So I guess, yeah, it's gonna be a seal that I'm gonna have to get rid of with some kind of quest completion, which does show to be above me. So I'm gonna have to go do that. Poor Ayato. So his first death was just eating the barrier. That was quite unfortunate. Poor Ayato. I'm gonna go ahead and just feed him so I don't have to wait around to heal him here. Let's see. I need some sweet madams. There we go. Have I come across the new ore yet? No, I can't say that I have. I can admittedly also say that I haven't been looking for it. Take note. Helmets on at all times while tunneling. The remaining content has been covered by new announcements. This cavern is no longer in use. Unrelated personnel may not enter. Well, it's completely sealed now. All right, continuing. Somehow I gotta get above here, looks like. I see a Sealy over there, so maybe I should go and follow up the Sealy really quick. The music here is definitely relaxing. I need to definitely get the area fully explored so that I can do a stream enter, like a stream rejoiner, like I have with the previous two region entrants. Yeah, just, you know, 10 minutes of chasm exploration video. Yeah, I do like making those. It's a lot of fun making those. Very peaceful. Hopefully I can get out of here. Okay, there's a door over there. Cool. I like it. More Sealies, bring it on.
very nice.
Also, you know, probably a lot more. Like, the other great thing about, you know, the fact that I just burned out all of my damned, all of my, you know, primos is, you know, a new region just came out. So there's a reasonable expectation of a, you know, increased amount of primo gems to be earned in this version compared to some of the previous. So that'll help replenish things a bit, I think. What? Show yourself. I knew. What is that? Helm of Warding. One of the lost 6 offerings scattered throughout the chasm. It was found hidden in the living quarters of the miners. A slightly less discerning eye might have mistaken it for a miner's hat. It is heavily scarred and pitted, making one wonder how many miners' lives it must have saved. Interesting. Hand over the Helm of Warding. We've been keeping tabs on you. Don't play dumb. Those are treasure hoarders at the gate. They're looking for the Millis treasure as well. All right, let's do this. Oh, I thought we were just gonna be fighting right away. I gotta talk to this guy. Hey, you. Yes, you. Someone familiar with a place like... oh, wait. Someone familiar with this place like you could find what that Urgle lug couldn't. Or Urge lug couldn't? I don't know. Whatever. No. We'll just wait for someone who can. Make them find it and get it off them. They call me the Chinsei Kid. No measly motley of chasm miners are going to stop me. I'll never show my face again out here. Well then, give me the thing We'll take the Millilith's treasure. Thank you very much. I don't know what you're looking for, but you won't find it here. You know, I thought that all that running around, it would have made you look a bit tougher. We'll give you a choice. You can give me the Helm of Warning, or you can give it to me after I've knocked your lights out. Yeah, good luck with that. Look who's talking big. Looks like you'll have to learn the hard way. Yeah. About that, dude. Oh, his voice was way deeper than anticipated. I did that wrong. All right, well, I've got vapor on him. Oh yeah, that was those vapor damages were pretty good. I'll take that for sure. It would a little bit better if it were going on, you know, concurrently with a Guoba like it will be now. Oh yeah, that's much better. At least all the ones that strike after Guoba's there. And then now that I'll have a Pyronado and a Bennett Burst, I can kind of test and see what the upper limits end up being. This isn't over here. Yeah, Seriously, so he thought we were miners who live around here? Yeah, he clearly underestimated the traveler for sure. Poor guy. All right, so this is the next part of the quest that was up here, it looks like. Oh, this interesting rock stacks. Oh, great Millilith heroes. Please see to it that the chasm does not act up these few days. And may we be safe and sound as we descend into the mines this time. And may those comrades of ours who no longer come to the mine also fare well on their respective paths. Protect us, brave Millilith. Protect us. What is it? Can I help you? You're praying to this thing? Well, I'm praying at this Millilith memorial. I mean, it looks like a pile of unassuming rocks, but it's actually been here for 500 years now. Really? Okay. Wait, 500 years? That's a real specific number that is very specific to certain things. Interesting. The chasm is under the protection of the Millilith, so every time we have people descended into the mines, we will pray here for the heroic souls of those who have passed to protect us. They have long since turned into elements and become one with this mine. So when we pray for their protection, we're showing our reverence to the chasm itself, you know? The ancients said that the earth has a spirit, and the elements have souls. Those who sacrificed their lives so that we might live, watch over us in a similar fashion, so I believe. 500 years ago, yeah, so definitely also catching into that. That's right. Back then, a dark calamity swallowed the chasm, and Rex Lopus commanded the Millilith to stand guard over the ore veins. There was a terrible battle led by a Yaksha. The Millilith came forth to stem the tide. In the end, a group of them led the foe into the depths of the chasm and thus quelled the unrest. It is said that this memorial was set up for them. Paimon didn't think that these ugly stones would have such history. Don't disrespect the fallen, little one. Don't you worry, this little one won't bite. Indeed, disrespecting the fallen is bad manners. Sorry. Whatever the case, this is a pretty familiar story to anyone who grew up around the chasm as we did. There are many versions of the tale too, which sprung up over time. If you were to talk to someone else, they might tell you a different story. Maybe this is the charm of history. Not that I'm particularly cultured, mind, but I'm just saying, you know? Yeah, speaking of which, there's always been a rumor going about. It says that these stones hide another secret that might lead a discerning person to treasure that the Millilith left behind. Treasure that they left behind? Could you give us some details? Let's just say that Paimon's interest has been piqued. It's just a rumor, but it's just one that's got to do with the Millilith member who created this memorial in the first place. Didn't the miners set this memorial up? Nah, the one that the miners set up is elsewhere, and it isn't anywhere as large as this one. Indeed, both the Millilith and the miners at the chasm set memorials up back then. The battle ended, but many of their comrades now rest eternally in the depths of the chasm together with that nameless Yaksha. So one of the Yaksha perished here. So this, we might learn something about one of the other Yaksha actually finally here. That could be pretty cool. You know, we might actually be able to start checking boxes on which one of the ones might be the survivor by eliminating some of the other ones finally. That could be cool. One of the soldiers fell from a great height while helping to evacuate the miners and beat back the enemy, injuring his spine and becoming unable to move on his own power as a result. But later, it is said that he was not daunted by his circumstances, instead becoming a self-taught and much-famed doctor who would help those in the same situation as himself. It is said that this memorial was something he set up to remember his comrades by after he had obtained a vision. Okay. His story would gradually fade from history, being replaced with tales of the Millerless treasure and the Yaksha's inheritance. Those are just baseless tales. We miners generally prefer to keep our feet firmly planted, so I don't much credence to these tales, or give much credence to these tales. Still, there's nothing. Yeah, I just mean that I won't laugh if you actually go looking for that treasure. I've given it some thought, and it occurred to me that while the tales of treasure might all be false, they exist a way for generations of people to ensure that stories are passed down and not forgotten by later generations. Whatever the case, the one who offers up 6 items lost within the chasm before the stone will be awarded the gifts of the Millelith. That's how the story goes. And these 6 items are the Helm of Warding, which may defend one from rockfalls. The Cup of Commons, made to memorialize comradeship. The Sky Feather, the symbol of lofty ideals. Huh. I like that it's kind of changing the camera angles for these. The Warrior's Spear, used to fend off the foe. So it actually kind of looks like it might be telling me where these things are. The Flower of Farsight, which grew upon the cliffs of the chasm. Maybe. I don't know. Probably something up on the top. And the Sundial of Ages, used to remember the bygone past. Oh. Very interesting. Well, that wasn't confusing at all. No, sir. You sure this wasn't all made up by people later? So these items can all be found within the chasm. I've got no clue. Maybe they were all made up. That would certainly explain why no one's found the legendary treasure this whole time. Oh yeah, speaking of which, there was another memorial that I mentioned, right? Everyone's just busied themselves with their own separate things after the chasm was closed. No one's kept the place clean, I'd bet. Could you help me go over there and just tidy up the place? Just a little will do. Are we gonna go like straight back into the house that I was just in and found the one offering already? Seems like probably.
Be still.
Oh, God, I keep pushing the wrong button. I think it's because I already found it or something. The items you need to find are helm, the feather, the cup, the sundial, the flower, and the spear. That said, no one's found them all to this day. So, okay. It said that the flower of Farsight will only make itself known to those with such lofty desires that they might seem crazy to some, and thus it is not something ordinary people can witness. I wonder what sort of flower it would be. The sky feather. I've heard the sky feather can only be obtained from an eagle on a certain mountaintop. That said, never in all my years have I seen someone who can pluck a feather from an eagle. Sundial of Ages. They say that the Sundial of Ages would be remembered by all, such that time's passage would not cause it to lose luster. Perhaps it has never been forgotten or lost after all. Cup of Commons. I've heard it is said that the Cup of Commons will regain its dignity someday, even if it is obtained by bandits or crooks, or becomes a lowly guest at a humble table. But what does that even mean? And tell me about the Warrior's Spear. The Warrior's Spear is rumored to have been set up on a lone cliff, awaiting a valiant soul equal to it. Only then will it be content to once again enter time's eternal flow. What an exaggerated legend. All right, well, yeah, seems like there's going to be some interesting stuff here. They're getting actual relevance into the story. Yeah, so they're definitely, you know, giving us all sorts of build up onto the location of all this stuff. It looks like this is what's probably going to be necessary for me to break the seal to get down there, I bet. Either that or the actual main story that I have not done yet. But I don't really have a whole lot of time to get into that this evening, so I'm not going to. Because I'm actually going to shut down the stream here in just a couple of minutes. But what I do want to do is go take Ayato and go bust some enemies over here really quick and see what this combination of characters can do. I think you know, freeze comps will be a compelling option with a character like him that can like repeatedly apply hydro. But you know, I want to see what Vapor is going to do as well. Like if you're using him as a you know, a main DPS, then I think, or at least a sub DPS, because you really only want to use him while he's in E stance, likely. We'll see. TH, you need to go and get the statue of the 7. The map looks really cool. Yeah, I definitely want to get the statue of the 7. Is it hard to get to? If it's not, then I can just go back over there and do it really quick. Okay. Seeing some 20Ks pop up in there. That thing melted really fast, actually. That wasn't too bad. All right, all right, all right. That definitely wasn't too bad. Let's go with yeah, that's definitely not too bad. His damage is pretty damn solid, I will say. I want to see what his burst is gonna do. Not too hard. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll shoot right over there and try to find it really quick then, and then I'll wrap up the stream right after that. All right. I do like how quickly his burst comes back, man. That is substantial. It comes back so fast. Oh, I ended up in the water. Lame. You know what, dude? Get out here. He put up his shield in the water, so it really didn't do him any good. It just immediately popped and stunned him. That Fatui is not the smartest. All right, yeah, he's definitely doing good damage. Oh, yeah, and remember to get him into your teapot for the friendship. Yeah, I probably should do that, although I frequently forget to even, like, swap my teapot off the track, which allows my teapot to build friendship for me in general. Just, you know, busy life things. It seems like, actually, I'm going to need to go around this side to make that work, so that's what I'll do. Because this will allow me to kind of stay up high and then glide down to it, I think. Yeah, I like how peaceful the music is here, which kind of makes sense. This place is mostly empty now. Oh my god, Dendro slimes. Get out of here, man. Yeah, I ain't trying to deal with these guys. Get out of here. Well, it's been a little while since, you know, we had parts of the map where Dendro slimes were common. Okay, that's pretty nice. Pyro slimes don't really do very well with Ayato for obvious reasons. I don't really want to play with these guys, but whatever. I'm just gonna knock them out really quick. Oh, oops. Not gonna get extra for that. All right, those guys are all gone. I get this chest. Fine. All right.
So
things are kind of a little bit disorienting on this angle here. Damn. Like you are overlooking a crazy depth here. Damn, that's pretty intense. I like it. Man, this place is actually really cool. I mean, they never cease to, you know, like impress me with their map design choices. What are those things? Okay, I'm gonna run away from that before it blows me up. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. Let's get rid of these two so I get some time probably. No, I didn't even get time. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Go. Oh, I can't believe I still made that. That was very surprising. Did I miss one? Yeah, I did. It's in the middle of those. Oh, God. Come on. I got to go back. All right. So now I got to go back again so that I can get it from the other side, though. Come on. It missed that first one because it was so close. I had to double tap into it again. That was a little rough. Teapot can't be edited right now. Actually, Hoyo versus doing maintenance on. Yeah, I saw that now. Oh, shit. Ah! That was really close. Nope, he's dead. Damn it. I was reading the chat and I just cratered my Ayato from a massive distance. That was brutal. Poor guy. Can't be helped. All right, well, Let's just bust that burst and heal back up. I am not exactly having my greatest night, guys. I'm definitely not. I think that's the second falling death for my Ayato tonight, and probably like the 8th death I've had in a 90-minute stream, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like more deaths in this stream than my average Spiral Abyss stream, which is only like 2 or 3 usually. Will there be friendship farming streams for Ayato like there have been for Shenhua? No. And that is mostly because I am, at least for now, discontinuing the Origins video series indefinitely. Until I've got, you know, back on a normal release schedule, and I've got a few of the theories that I want to get out completed and pushed out. Yeah. I've got like 6 or 7, maybe even up as many as 10 theories that I really want to work on. And my theory videos tend to be the more successful videos anyways, so I'm trying to kind of get some, you know, ground back on the algorithm before I start messing with that stuff. Okay, so I need to swap to a Geo character here. Been a while since I've had a you know, a bunch of Geo pedestals to hit. It's fine, I'm a little rusty at Exploration 2, and you're probably better at platforming than me still. Usually I'm actually really good at platforming. Tonight, man, I am just, I don't know. Like I said earlier, like I feel kind of like dull, like my senses are a little dulled tonight or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just tired. I've been up for a while, so that's probably what the main problem is. Do these have to be struck in a certain order, maybe? Or maybe I'm just not hitting them fast enough. All right, let's try a different character, since it might be an ordering thing, but it might also just need to be that they need to be faster. But that seemed really quick, like really quick. Oh, poor Goro. He's still sitting here at level 59 because I ran out of materials. I'm gonna go ahead and put him at 60 just so that he hits that rounded number. There we go. Sorry, buddy. All right. I don't know that this is going to be any faster, really. Just because I got to actually charge each shot. No, that didn't make a difference. Yeah, these don't stay lit up long at all, do they? I don't know if I don't know that I understand this. Exploration knowledge. All right, let's see what if that's going to be a clue. Unique rock pillars. Legend has it that these are scars left over from the ancient battle. When hit by explosions or blunt force trauma, they cause a resonant quake with other similar rock pillars and certain geoconstructs. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens with Zhongli then, shall we? Yeah, that was it. Okay. That makes sense. All right, now that I know, let us continue. So that was a Zhongli solver right there. I honestly, I'm not really sure what you'll do with other Geo characters. Maybe Geo Traveler might be good for that, possibly. Hey. This is surprising. Some more Chinsin locations. I like it. I was hoping that was going to be a little bit more effective than this. That's not that good. Yeah, at least not for these kind of rocks. Okay, archaic stone. A strange rare ore that was mined from the chasm. These rocks can only be found in ore veins of the oldest mountains. It is so rare that most merchants have probably never heard of it. However, the changes in the chasm have led to the emergence of much low-quality archaic stone. A fact that has given the merchants of Huishin Hall quite the headache. Interesting. All right. Continuing along. Erosion isn't that powerful in Genshin. No, not really. All right, so we're getting close. We're getting close. This actually, you know, the map section seems small, but because this place spirals and also has an underground section, I'm guessing that the chasm is actually going to be rather large overall. Yeah. I've got to get to this thing. Oh, hey, crystal flies. I like it. I'm always down for more crystal flies. I'm also noticing that the music here in the chasm, it definitely gives me a distinctly Liyue vibe, which should make sense, right? Because it's a Liyue zone, like a Liyue area. But like, it's been a little while since we've had any new like Liyue music tracks, so it's giving me some kind of distant feels, kind of unexpected feels. All right, come on. I mean, I guess this is okay. I mean, just like a claymore would be better, but one of these days we're gonna get a hydro claymore, guys. That would be super nice. All right, where is it? There it is. Hey, there's a Fatui camp over here. I guess I'll go ahead and knock that out before I get the Statue of the Seven while I'm at it. That way I can get this chest, probably. Bennett's burst is nowhere close. Cool. Annoying. Well, let's just go ahead and spin up that pyro so I can get a lot of vaporizes in at least. That'll be nice. Or not. Alright, well, maybe I can lure these two together. Nice. Well, you know, I feel like we kind of could use some more, like, targeted pyro, like, off-screen applications to really maximize some of the vaporize opportunities off of this. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna have to play with some of the options for Ayato. Alright, well, I missed that one, so I'm gonna let that one live. Come here, crystal flies. Yeah, I got a few of those. What? Get out of here. Birds. All right, let's go. Let's see what this map's gonna look like. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Oh, man. Okay. Actually, you're right. Like, this section of the map looks really cool. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I like the spiral appearance of it overall is really cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And I like how it gets like gradually more red and kind of molten in color as it goes down. Wow. Yeah, I like that. That's really cool. I am not super articulate tonight, so maybe that's why I don't have better words for it, but you know what? Still really cool. Leave me alone. No, I don't need that. Okay, Chasm Conqueror. All right, let's go ahead and hit that achievement that I just picked up and claim that. I'm actually getting really close to 500 achievements. All right. Anyways, I am gonna go ahead and head out of here for the night, guys. I need to get to bed, obviously, but I also do have to be up really early for work here in the morning. So I'm gonna get out of here for the night. Thanks for being here. I may have another stream tomorrow, or if not, then if I don't have a stream tomorrow, then know that it's because I am doing the quest off screen so that I can take better notes. So I haven't decided exactly how I want to handle that yet. I'm just captivated by watching Ayato drink boba because I would really like some boba right now. Anyways, yeah, so I might have a stream tomorrow night unless I decide to do it so that I can take more in-depth notes. We'll see what's happening with that tomorrow. I definitely need to get through this stuff with all haste though, so we'll kind of figure it out. What flavor? I actually usually just like the basic, like the regular stuff at Kung Fu Tea is on point, man. Just like the classic, like Kung Fu Tea at Kung Fu Tea is my favorite. It's so good. Yeah, and yeah, the regular pearls that they have there, like nothing special. Like theirs are really good. But anyways, guys, I'm out of here for the night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit the like button on the way out and subscribe if you haven't already, because it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Eat the Paimon. Have a good night.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was. was.
It was cake, Ayato. We were supposed to have cake, not boba.
Ah.
Stop drinking so much boba.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition.